Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Converting a Streamlit app to an executable .exe file can be a useful way to distribute your application without requiring users to have a Python environment set up. The most common method to achieve this is by using a tool called PyInstaller. Below is a step-by-step tutorial on how to do this. Step 1. Install required packages. First, you need to install Streamlit and PyInstaller if you haven't already. You can do this using pip. Open your command prompt or terminal and run the following commands. Bash. Pip install Streamlit. Pip install PyInstaller. Step 2. Create a simple Streamlit app. For this tutorial, let's create a simple Streamlit app. Create a new Python file, example app.py, and add the following code. Python. Import Streamlit as st. Def main. St title, my Streamlit app. St write, hello, world. St slider, pick a number, 0, 100, 50. If __name __main main. Step 3, create a .spec file, optional. PyInstaller uses a specification file to determine how to build the executable. You can create a basic .spec file by running bash PyInstaller name my Streamlit app file app.py. This command will generate a my Streamlit app.spec file, along with a dist folder containing the executable. You can customize this .spec file as needed. For a basic app, you can skip customizing it and move directly to the next step. Step 4, build the executable. To create the executable, run the following command in your terminal. Bash PyInstaller file add data path _to your _python _env/lib/side packages/streamlit, streamlit app.py. Replace path _to your _python _env with the actual path to your Python environment. This command tells PyInstaller to include the necessary Streamlit files in the executable. Step 5, locate the executable. After running the above command, PyInstaller will create a dist folder in your current directory. Inside the dist folder, you will find app.exe, or my Streamlit app.exe if you use the -name option. This is your standalone executable. Step 6, run the executable. Navigate to the dist directory and run your newly created executable by double-clicking it or executing it from the command line. Bash cd dist my Streamlit app.exe. Step 7, troubleshooting. If there are issues when running your executable, consider the following. 1. Missing files. Ensure that all necessary libraries and files are included. You may need to modify the .spec file to include additional data files or directories. 2. Console window. By default, a console window might pop up when you run the executable. If you want to suppress the console window, you can use the -no console option in PyInstaller. 3. Debugging. Use the -debug option while running PyInstaller to get more information about potential issues. Example of a .spec file. If you decide to customize the .spec file, it might look something like this. Python. My Streamlit app.spec. Block _cipher equals none. A equals analysis, app.py. Pathex equals dot. Binaries equals. Datas equals, path _to your _python _env/lib/side packages/streamlit, streamlit. Hidden imports equals. Hooks path equals. runtime_hooks equals. Excludes equals. win_no_prefer_redirects equals false. win_private_assemblies equals false. Cipher equals block_cipher. nor_chive equals false. pyz equals pyz, a.pure, a.zipped_data. Cipher equals block_cipher. exe equals exe, pyz. a.scripts. exclude_binaries equals true. Name equals my Streamlit app. Debug equals false. bootloader_ignore_signals equals false. Strip equals false. ups equals true. Console equals false. Call equals collect, exe. a.binaries. a.zip files. a.datas. Strip equals false. ups equals true. ups_exclude equals. Name equals my Streamlit app. Conclusion. Now you have a basic understanding of how to convert a Streamlit app to a standalone executable using PyInstaller. This allows you to share your app easily with users who may not have Python installed on their machines. Enjoy distributing your Streamlit app.